Shore Leave, original Star Trek episode from season 1. Let's talk about it using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. If you've been following along on my videos, I do have a playlist, so check it out. I've been giving, the last few have been getting really high marks, 9s, 10s out of 10. This one maybe not as much, unfortunately, for me on this one. I just want to do a little disclaimer. I love all of Star Trek up till including Enterprise, so all of it. I'm trying to be a bit more critical on these episodes and really try to get into my thoughts. It's tough sometimes because I love it so much. It's my second favorite show of all time. My first favorite show is Doctor Who, and that's been really easy to be very critical lately. But if you ask me anything between the first and 11th Doctor, except for maybe the 8th Doctor's movie, which is kind of poo, I'll probably like it in some way. So I'm trying to be really critical here and not just say, oh, it's all 10 out of 10, because there's been a lot of 10s recently, and there's a few more 10s coming up, and there's a few 9s coming up, so a lot of great stuff coming up. This one's not going to be there, though. For the storyline, I'm going to give it a 1. If I give it 5 out of 10, that's kind of means I thought it was okay. I'd like to point out that I'm comparing this to other Star Trek. I'm not comparing this to Star Wars or to, Babylon 5 or something, or Blake 7, or Doctor Who. I'm comparing it to itself. Star Trek's my second favorite show, so I will take a Star Trek versus, I don't know, whatever show's on right now that you think is good. All right. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 1. Look, the story's okay. If I give it a 1, 0 is bad, 1 is good, 2 is amazing. So I'll give it a 1. It's okay. They go on a shore leave. They think the planet's uninhabited. It looks nice. It's like a foresty area. And, things that they start to think about start to manifest themselves. So you see the Alice in Wonderland, you see the rabbit, and you see Alice running around, and McCoy's like, what the heck? And Sulu gets this gun that he's liked or whatever. I mean, it's fine. I got nothing really against the storyline. I just feel like there's not really much going on other than that. It takes me to the pacing. The pacing, I'm going to give it also a 1. I wasn't bored, but I felt like it's just they should have figured out what was going on quicker and have some more stuff happen. I just feel like it's just there, just to be there. I don't know. It feels almost like a filler. Like, oh yeah, they are on a planet and things manifest. Okay. That's just my opinion on that. The artistry, I will give it a 1.5 though. On the artistry, I always like to mention that I am watching the upgraded versions of this, so everything looks a little bit better. It's Blu-ray, so it's really crisp, actually. The forest area is nice. They're outside. That's kind of neat to see. It's not like a set or like some fake planet. They're actually outside in the forest. It looks really neat. So yeah, everything looks good. I like the artistry. For the characters, I'll give it a 1. I like all the characters. There's the girl who's with them that Dr. McCoy is kind of fond of, and he's fond of her for a good reason. But I mean, she's just there to be there. She's there for a pretty face. It's like, okay. I don't know. I didn't feel like anything really cool was going on. There's these other side characters like Kirk's old chum, who's like, is it Finnegan or whatever? I can't remember the name. I'm a trekker, whatever, but I'm not super detailed. I don't remember every piece of dialogue. I don't remember all of their ranks. I don't remember, every character name. I'm just, kind of spitballing here. Yeah, there's that Finnegan guy or whatever his name was, or Finney, and you're just like, I don't like this guy's, who cares? And then Kirk's old love shows up, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't know. I just couldn't, obviously Kirk, Spock, McCoy, all those guys, Sulu, they're all amazing. In this episode, I didn't feel like anything awesome was happening. So for that, I'm going to give the enjoyment factor of a 1. I'm going to give this a 5.5 out of 10. Again, I'm not saying that this is garbage. I'm comparing it, like I just reviewed Balance of Terror, which was 10 out of 10. So if you're watching this out of order, spoiler for that video, that was just damn awesome. This one's oh, okay, it's all right, so that's where I'm at on that one. If you enjoy my space system, please like the video. If you want more in-depth analysis, check out Saturday Night Star Trek. It's my friend Clobberin Time's live stream. They've been going through every Star Trek episode 4 at a time from the beginning. Very, very detailed analysis. They're scrutinizing it. They're very critical of it. So if it passes their test, it's going to be a really good one. So check out their live streams every Saturday, and check the playlist out for the stuff that you missed. Subscribe to the channel if you like more Star Trek stuff, and let me know, because I'm doing these and I want to make sure people are enjoying it. So I'm trying to keep them short, trying to keep them 5-6 minutes. I don't want to analyze the crap out of these episodes. I'm just giving you a quick rundown what I thought. That's it. All right, everybody. Until next time.